Alright, it's 7:30. Hello everybody. Welcome to Patchpen Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This episode, the last episode we finally got Red White on the stand. And this episode, or at least this stream, I'm pretty sure we're taking him down. Whether or not it happens in this episode, for those watching after the stream, remains to be seen. But I'm pretty sure he's going down in this stream. So let's get into this. Okay. So we got his first testimony. We contradicted it with Miss May's testimony, and now he's he's gonna try and fix it. Miss May's what voice did I have for this guy? Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Oh, by the way, we're on trial now. Yeah. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her, and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Alright. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Alright, it's been a while. Let me go over my evidence. Okay. The attorney's badge, no one would believe. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna be. A blow. Maybe that's the thing? Okay. Glass shards, the thinker, wiretap, receipt, May's testimony, which is pretty short. And the flu plans. Okay, that's the line of sight. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's a pretty easy one. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, was it you who told this coach you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor? If you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Well, I already got the crowd on my side. The witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, right? Is this, do we have a jury in this system? Or is it just the judge? I don't know. Mr. White? It didn't seem like we had a judge in the jury in the last case. Oh, okay. Because they didn't, like, have to deliberate or anything. Well, see, I looked at the window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. A thwap. Oh, I've broken his confidence. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. Ha! This is almost over. Well, okay, what is he talking about? Probably the light stand, right? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Yeah, okay. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Does it? Broken beyond all recognition. Oh. Wait a minute. And if I look here... Yeah, something about that does strike me as odd. Thank you. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. Wright? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. Light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Ha! Gotcha. No objection. There isn't. Yeah. Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? There's a big problemo. A problem here. But what problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It is conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable, and wrong. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't you? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Look at this! These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at that office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yeah! Is it over? Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss me, Looks like we're about to get our verdict. And Edgeworth. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. Wright, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Hmm? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Wait, what does that? Oh. It would mean he was in the office before. Yeah, okay. The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. Wright is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. Wright is the CEO of Blue Coop. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. Wright, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. He's using his first name. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I reached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. Wright had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Can we get another testimony out of him? Right, he will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Okay. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound? Correct! That is right. Now I'm right. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examination. Gah! What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Alright, I think we need to... Yeah... I mean, yeah, we definitely need to use this. I've used this in the previous trial a few times. Used this right now. Used this in the previous trial. Used that in the previous trial. I haven't really used this. And used the other two things. So... But... I don't know what good that would do. Alright, I guess we gotta press him a bunch. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh. Right. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fenka law offices. Those were obviously Mr. Wright's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. Wright, tell us why you went to the Fenka law offices. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Coop is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing that deserves attention, does it not? That is all. It's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough so that I can bluff something out of him. I'm back to the same thing. Alright, so do I have to present something? I had a few minutes. Holds a conversation. Broken beyond. What? Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! Is it Maya? I know that voice. Okay. This is where the channeling thing comes... Oh, it's literally just her there? What? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Oh boy. Yeah. And did I just pass out? I just passed out again. Hey, Phoenix. Heck, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Okay. So she transforms. With the whole channeling thing. Okay. You... Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? Yeah. You accepted your defeat in court. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Yeah. Phoenix Wright wrote that, not me. I know that. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. And it's going to be dated after whatever he says. He is some week in September. 4th, yeah. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I got that stamp the day before I was killed. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Yeah, okay. He said he saw the stamp the week before the murder. There you go. I wish... like... they're handing us the final blow. It's like when you're fighting a boss and the instead of you getting to press the button at the end, it just happens in a cutscene. It bugs me. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you just have to prove it. And now I can, like, stupidly easily. Like, it just takes away the satisfaction of it. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. And let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor? Please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder, and then we just throw this at him. What? Ooh. Joystick's a bit sensitive. I might have to replace this soon. Alright. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Haha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the date before the murder. You see, Mr. Wright, when you allegedly entered Fade-Co offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. Wright, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. Oh, he's losing it. No, I think that's just how he is normally. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Now what? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Oh, they are going to let me deal the final blow. Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. We've established that White did it. White did it, therefore I didn't? Is that a terribly difficult leap in logic for you? I need time to make more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Jacked, yeah. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? Isn't the word overruled? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what'll happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. God, the witness will stay. They are just going to hand me the victory, aren't they? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the gonna make me select it, like I can't figure this one out. Oh. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. Okay, I figured it's the list of people he drove to suicide, right? Or who, at least people he had blackmailed. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Okay, wait, isn't this blackmail? Isn't this actually illegal? Like, yeah, I mean, he's getting what's coming to him. It's kind of a poetic justice thing, but it's still something we could be arrested for. How much you want to bet the game just isn't going to address that? I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was bona fide. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! Not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock. The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Co. law offices. We're not gonna find another body here, are we? Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia! No, it's gonna be Maya. I was kinda worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face! Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her! I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Wait, she wrote you a letter? So you're not aware. Okay, that might be important later. If this comes back, which I imagine it will. She means the office! This office! Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second, yeah, she's gonna be my plucky sidekick. Okay. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. Oh no. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Wait a minute! So Mia did know Larry's name! And she could get it right. She was literally picking on him. Okay. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault that I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Okay, that's kind of cute. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right. Save through progress up to this point. Yes, absolutely. Normally, at this point, I would go on to a part 2. But I think with the case ending and Thanksgiving literally tomorrow, that we still have some preparation to do tonight, I think I'm gonna leave this here. So next time we start, episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. See some of you then. Bye. Alright.